Am I the asshole for prioritizing my bratty kids? I, 30F, and my wife, 28F, have two sons, 15M and 13M. For some background, both of our sons are adopted. Our 15-year-old came to us when he was 7 years old. He didn't have much trauma. Our youngest, on the other hand, came to us when he was 11. He is autistic and has a lot of trauma. Now back to my story. I live across the country from my family. I live in the US, they live in Australia, so I very rarely see them. 2 days ago some of my family came in to see us. This was the first time they had met my youngest, other than Zoom calls, and the first time they had seen my other son in 5 years. It all started off well. My grandma and great-aunt had made few comments about my younger son being quiet, but I thought nothing of it. They're just old. After we had finished lunch and I was cleaning up, I heard our two dogs barking and went outside to check on them. They wanted to play, so me and my wife played with them. We were only gone for around 7 minutes when we came back inside and heard our oldest yelling, which was quite odd as he's a very kind boy. As I went upstairs, I more clearly heard our youngest crying. I panicked and thought they were fighting over something, but I couldn't have been more wrong. My oldest was yelling at my great-aunt. I quickly quieted him down and asked him what had happened. Apparently my great-aunt overloaded our younger son with questions and he got overwhelmed. When he covered his ears, she began to yell at him for ignoring her and told him that his behavior was the reason his parents gave him up, which isn't even true. My great-aunt tried to justify what she did, but me and my wife were not having it. We kicked them out and told them they either needed a hotel or to go back to Australia. I'm currently being bombarded with texts saying my son was being bratty and I'm tempted to block them. Am I the asshole?